family. Welcome to a new week and another educative session with ALE team. Today, we will be looking at the last episode on the story of the life of Huda Sha'arawi. Thank you so much for coming back to our channel to check us out. If you are new to this channel, kindly consider clicking on the subscribe button below. Now let's get on with it. After the death of her husband, Huda Sha'arawi shifted her efforts from the nationalist movement toward women's equality. In 1923, Huda Sha'arawi founded and became the first president of the Egyptian Feminist Union. This union sought to reform laws restricting personal freedoms such as marriage, divorce, and child custody. It also increased educational opportunities for girls and women. In March of that same year, Huda Sha'arawi performed the act of protest for which she is best remembered. While returning home from a conference of the International Women's Suffrage Alliance in Rome, Huda removed her face veil in a Cairo train station, causing a commotion. She also proposed the internationalization of the Suez Canal, and shortly before her death, she proposed the abolition of nuclear weapons. In subsequent years, Huda and her followers made many more important strides for the Egyptian women. In December 1923, they established 16 as the minimum age for marriage for women. In 1924, they founded the first secondary school for young women, and in 1933, they celebrated the first women university graduates. This union also launched one of Egypt's first feminist journals in the French language. Sadly, Huda died of cholera in 1947 at the age of 68. After her death, the Egyptian president Gamal Abdel banned the women's movement that Huda founded. However, he continued to use her image to represent a diluted, state-approved form of feminism which afforded Egyptian women few rights. Throughout her life, Huda's activism evolved to meet the ever-changing social and political landscape of her country and the wider region. At a time when her opinion was neither welcome nor valued, Huda chose to fight because she believed that Egypt could do better. A sentiment that continues to resonate with the Egyptian people. Even if only some of her demands were met during her lifetime, Huda laid the groundwork for later gains by Egyptian women and remains the symbolic standard bearer for their liberation movement. Huda is seen as a key contributor to the modern Egyptian nation-state. Her role and leadership have to be acknowledged as complex, contradictory, pioneering, and invaluable. She saw the national struggle for independence in Egypt and the struggle for women's emancipation as inseparable and interdependent. Indeed, Huda was such a great icon. And here, family, we have come to the end of her story. I hope you gained value. Thank you for listening till this part. And if you have not clicked on the subscribe button, kindly do so now. Do well to also like this video, share with your friends, and drop your comments. We would love to hear from you. Until our next session, keep being amazing.